One evening, a restaurant owner noticed one of his waiters secretly packing unsold meals into a bag. He said nothing, just watched quietly, then followed him. Soon, the waiter stopped at a dark street corner. There, a homeless woman and her little daughter were sleeping on the ground. The waiter gently woke them up and handed them the food. The little girl smiled instantly, but the moment the waiter turned to leave, the owner stepped out. "Elvis!" he shouted. "So this is where my food has been going? Feeding useless homeless people behind my back?" Elvis lowered his head. "Sir, the food would have been thrown away anyway." "Shut up," the owner snapped. "You're fired, and I'll make sure nobody in this town hires you again." Then he stormed away, leaving Elvis standing there, broken. 3 years passed. The restaurant became more successful than ever, crowded every night. Then one evening, a beggar walked in. Dirty clothes, tired face. He held out $10. "Please, can I get something to eat?" The owner walked closer. Then suddenly, he laughed. Well, Elvis. 3 years ago, I fired you for feeding homeless people. And now look at you, just like them, a homeless beggar. Leave before I call the police. The restaurant grew quiet. A security guard stepped forward to drag him out. But then, a wealthy woman stood up. "I want this man to dine at my table." The owner froze. "Mrs. Walton, you don't understand. This man is a thief." The woman's eyes slowly filled with tears. "Do you know why I donate $100,000 to this restaurant every year? 5 years ago, my husband died in a car crash. I lost everything. For 2 years, I was homeless. Every single night, Mr. Elvis fed me and my daughter. The restaurant went completely silent. Because of him, I survived long enough to rebuild my life." She looked at Elvis. "Today, I'm a multi-millionaire." Then she turned back to the owner. "That $100,000 you receive every year now belongs to him." The owner's face went pale. The woman walked toward Elvis, hugged him tightly, and whispered, "Your kindness kept me alive. And now, it's my turn to rebuild yours." Because kindness never truly disappears. Sometimes it disappears into the dark for years, then returns carrying everything you once lost.